The Toyota Auris has always been a sensible choice in the C segment, thanks to that solid Toyota build quality, low running costs and the great value for money that it represents. But it wasn't until the second generation was launched in 2012 that it managed to add another ingredient crucial to the small hatch market, and that was desirability. The new model became lower, wider and sportier looking than before, and the decision to add a hybrid version gave it a bit of a trendy edge. It's been given another facelift for 2015, incorporating Toyota's latest design language, and can now compete with rivals in the style stakes too. One of the Auris's other strengths lies in its abilities as an all-rounder. So sit inside the cabin and you'll find plenty of space, both front and back, with impressive levels of head and knee room, an almost flat floor, and plenty of storage areas to keep the cabin neat and tidy. 4 doors and ISOFIX fittings makes it a family-friendly choice too. The boot is fairly average at 360 litres, but is well shaped and leaves an almost flat floor when you extend it into the rear. The dash layout is quite interesting in that you feel quite close to it and it runs straight across like a shelf. Only on the top though, so it doesn't impact on legroom, and it does give it quite a modern feel. As does this very cool centre console, which is completely touchscreen, but the main controls stay illuminated along the edge, so it's always very easy to find what you're looking for, and that blue background lighting here and on the instrument cluster give it a nice calming feel, which is really nice when you're driving at night. So this Touch 2 multimedia system comes as standard on the Luna model upwards, and will act as your sound system. You can pair it with your phone to take calls and play media from there. Also a reversing camera, and you can get sat-nav as an optional extra. Also available as an option on the Auris is Toyota's new Safety Sense, which will add features like lane departure warning, road sign recognition, a pre-collision warning system and automatic high beam adjustments. But even without that pack, it still manages to score the full 5 out of 5 stars on the NCAP safety test. On the road it behaves very well, it's quiet and comfortable and does everything that you ask of it. It's got a nice soft suspension yet doesn't roll around corners, and quite a nice biting point as well for a very smooth takeoff. I know I said quiet already, but it really is very silent in here, and this isn't even the hybrid. It's the 1.2 petrol, which still offers pretty impressive fuel economy with a claim figure of almost 60 mpg. Other options include the slightly larger petrol in the 1.33 VVTi, a 1.4, a 1.6 diesel, and then of course there's the hybrid. So there really is an Auris out there for every type of driver. It's a car that does everything quite well, but just because it's a sensible choice doesn't mean it has to be boring. And in the right colour, the new Auris can be a real head turner. The clever new features on offer bring it bang up to date with the market in terms of technology and streets ahead in terms of safety. Prices start at just under €21,000, and you can find more information, more videos and details of your local Toyota dealer on carsireland.ie.